Guys, welcome to the Shay Speaks a Life channel where them chords gonna get you right channel. Look though, this will be a collective message, guys. Keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could have already happened in the past. This could be happening right now in the present or about to happen in the future. Take what applies and let the rest fly. You feel me? They said if it don't fit, then you must have quit. Okay, anyway, moving on. I've already asked my ancestors and spirit team, go ahead and return back to sender any black magic or any negative energy sent this way. And so it be. Ashe, ashe. Okay, just period. Let's see what's going on here. Happy birthday to all of my Aries gang and friends. Now let the reading begin. Just period. I have emotional release, arrogance, jumbled thoughts, and no boundaries. Ooh, collective. Clock that T. Clock it. Okay. You are letting go. You're emotionally releasing here. You are purifying here, collective. You're going through a purification stage here. Take a look. Ooh, emotional release. Oh, can I speak my piece? Just serious. Like, look though. The emotional release. Look how he is screaming. He is opening up. He's allowing, right? Look at the chakras even in the background, guys, coming all the way up here and speaking your truth here. You are emotionally feeling things, right? And then you're releasing. You are releasing, you are letting go here of the emotions that no longer serve you. See, you have to feel your way here through your emotions, but let them pass. See, but once you let them go, not to avoid them, right? Yeah, letting go creates space for new beginnings here. Yeah, speak your truth here. Something about you emotionally letting go of some of those emotions of shame, guilt. Okay, these will block us here by not emotionally releasing here. Yeah. Some of you guys had to emotionally release and get off how y'all really felt. I felt like somebody y'all that you guys were with here was very arrogant. Yeah, this person that you were connected to in your past here, you couldn't tell them nothing. Okay, you couldn't tell them a damn thing, man. Okay. They were very arrogant here. Yeah. They needed to have a sense of self-awareness here. And this is a part of your shadow work that you've done on yourself. So you were able, right, to notice, to acknowledge here, right, and to be able to speak how you felt emotionally dealing with an arrogant person here. This person that you were connected to, you had the best interest for them. You probably gonna be the only one that's gonna ever love them with unconditional love, that was trying to give them guidance or give them support. But you couldn't tell them nothing, collective, because they was too arrogant here. They were not able to see the flaws that hindered their growth here. And so because they could not grow, they couldn't see their flaws, therefore they couldn't grow. Knowing limits to learn and improve here. This is what you tried to teach this person here that was very arrogant here that you were dealing with. And they tried to make you feel like, you was crazy by having the jumbled thoughts here. This arrogant person, I felt like gaslit you a lot here. You had to grow here, and you had to emotionally release on this damn arrogant person. Like you gave them the biz not eat. You feel me? Just period. You gave them the business, collective. Like this person here, they got on your day. Ooh, they got on your first, your last, your middle, and your in between nerve here. Okay, yeah, this person really put it on you thick here. Yeah. Like when you would try to speak up and say, and you will be totally right. You couldn't tell this person. They would rather go around the hard way of doing things here in life. And that's just not what you was about here. This person would rather go around the hard way of doing things when you could clearly show them a different way here. And you had to go ahead and emotionally release and let them know how you felt, whether they liked it or not here, collective. I have jumbled thoughts here. The mind can make a heaven of a hell or a hell of a heaven. Confusion, anxiety. Yeah, this person, they caused this arrogant person, they caused a lot of confusion and a lot of chaos. Okay. This person, they caused a lot of uncertainty here. And this was a part of a plan, if you will. This is how they play games here, collective. Yes, 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 yes. They wanted to like create anxiety within you, like what is he going to do next, what is she going to do next, where is she going, because this person know that you didn't have boundaries when it came to them. Like you were really open to this person here, you really love this person unconditionally here, collective. Yeah, it's like you had no boundaries with this person here. You were just allowing yourself to be disrespected in ways that you never thought, like, dang, what is up, right? It's difficult to establish healthy respect. Take care to ensure your needs are being met here, collective. And so dealing with this arrogant person that you couldn't tell nothing, okay? Like this person, you had to create boundaries. 5:55 on the timer. What the shadow work that you had to learn here was creating boundaries, because you had no boundaries. This person had no boundaries here. This arrogant person had no boundaries. And so they would overstep anything, any limits that you would try to set here, collective. They lack respect here. Okay. They lack growth. This person you were dealing with was a grown person here, but they were so stubborn. Wow, at the bottom of the deck. This person was so damn stubborn and arrogant. It was like, damn. And they tried to play with your mind and gaslight you like you was the closed-minded person, collective. They could have said this in an argument. You guys could have been going back and forth, and they said you were the one that was closed-minded, but you were the one that were more spiritual and they were more religious. It can denote perseverance, but it can also hinder the progress here. This person here, their arrogance and their them being stubborn here. You literally, y'all, you've tried to even give them advice, even on financial decisions here, collective. They have anger here. Yeah, again, release growth and balance, baby. After you purify it, you had to go off on this arrogant character here that tried to take you for a fool, that pushed your boundaries here, collective, that made you set up boundaries because they just kept doing things to you over and over, like manipulating you mentally or something like that. Yeah, they were so stubborn here. You know, you would be trying to work with this person and they still would be trying to push you away with anger here. Right? They were angry with themselves here, collective, because I got shame and guilt. Yeah. This is that emotional release, the release that I told you, that shame and guilt that I told you at the beginning. Okay, period, collective. Yeah. Yeah, your expectations are not met, creating frustration. Express it in a healthy way. This person did not know how to express emotionally, the emotion of anger here in a healthy way here, collective. And when you tried to tell them here, this is where they became stubborn and anger came into play. When you tried to tell them there's a different way they can learn how to communicate and to become a better person here and grow, and because they showed anger towards you. Oh, collective. Wow. Okay. And then because of how they treated you, it's because now they feel shame and guilt. That's that shame and guilt I felt from the beginning here, collective. This is where they feel that, and you could have felt that in your life here, and you have to be able to emotionally release here and purify and let go so you could make space for new beginnings here, collective. Yeah. Feel them without judgment. Right? We didn't say curve, shame, and guilt. You're going to be able, the decisions or mistakes that you make do not define your worth here, collective. So you got to learn how to have compassion for yourself here. The mistakes that you have made in your life do not define the person and your worth of who you are today. And this is what you had to learn here, collective. And this is what this person had to learn because they're arrogant as hell. They're stubborn. You can't tell them nothing. They're angry with their life here. They're very manipulative here. They like to cause confusion here. Collective, they like to escape here, and they love to create situations of where they don't have any boundaries here, which means they have no discipline, which means they're free for all here, collective, and they're shameful and guilty of not having boundaries with people that they should have had boundaries for, and then also the shame and guilt of putting up boundaries against you, which you were only giving them unconditional healthy love. This is some of the shadow work that you've had to deal with. And also, this is the bottom here is actually coming out here of this X here and what you've had to endure. A mental contest at the bottom. Let me see. Defensive. Yeah. This person was super defensive. When you would call them out on their bullshit, when you would call them out on their gaslighting, when you would call them out, they would get super defensive, collective. Super defensive. Unseen resistance to unresolved issues. Explorer curiosity. This person here was super defensive. This came up under emotional release. See, once you have released here, once you released everything of how you felt about this person and what they did here, you spoke your truth before you was out of here. Please believe it, my dear. Yeah. Yeah, this arrogant person, they thought they was just gonna try to belittle you and talk to you any kind of way. Yeah, you jumped up and said, "Hey, I'm finna speak up, my boy, my girl. It ain't going down like that or something like that." Yeah, you became defensive on this person because this person came at you defensive here. Okay, you showed them a mirror, my dear. 11:11 on the timer. Yeah, we don't play around here. Yeah, like what you know. Yes, this. Wow. This person here where you have to purify, you have to cleanse this person's energy here. Yeah. This person, you have to cleanse like their energy of being arrogant and stubborn and angry and shameful and guilt. Like they didn't accept the things that they could not change here to move on. Like, yeah, this person had no boundaries here and allowed people, I feel like fake people in their life, like they have a battle within here, right? Inner conflict. This person needed to work on them shadow selves here. They had to battle themselves within. They have to find a resolution, and they're at war within themselves of being their true, authentic self. This is the battle within here that this person, that your ex, what they were battling here. They were battling themselves here. Wow. This is why they became super defensive when you would call them out here. And you would want them to take accountability, and that's something that they just could not do here, collective. This person could not take accountability. They were arrogant. They were stubborn. You couldn't tell them nothing. Okay, baby. And then they would try to create they would try to gaslight you or create this type of anxiety within you. Like, is it me? Am I tripping? Am I overthinking? Am I underthinking? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I have relentless craving. Addiction is a prison disguised as freedom. Ooh, habits. Wow. This person battled his battle within, or her battle within, with their addictions here that kept them imprisoned. Wow. Wow, collective. This is the reason of why they were super defensive here. They battle with habits, addictions here, guys. Yeah, they were addicted to sex for a group of you. They were addicted to power. They were addicted to being a victim. Okay. They were addicted to substances, alcohol, okay, pills, popping pills. Yeah. This person was their own prison to their cravings here. And they were allowing themselves to be over consumed here. See, nobody said that you got to, just completely do away with the things that you may crave and want. You know what I mean? And your desires. It's finding a balance in anything you do in moderation, collective. But I feel like this person that you were connected to, this arrogant, stubborn, defensive person who's shameful and guilty because they did not have boundaries, because they have relentless cravings here. And I felt like for a group of you, this could have been sexually here. A battle within. I mean, this was the battle. This was the inner conflict that this ex of yours was going through. This is the shadow work here that they needed to do. They need to battle those habits here. That's why they're shameful and guilty here of not having boundaries, of letting, having a free for all here, not having self-discipline here, sleeping around here. Yeah. Then I got jumbled thoughts over anger here. Like they would also create these arguments that you guys would have through anger. but it was only of trying to gain a balance. And that was something that they were used to tipping the scales here of unbalance here. This person was arrogant and stubborn here and defensive. You had no choice but to emotionally release on that ass. Okay, just period. I mean, what are we talking about, collective? You had no choice. You learned so much with this person in this relationship. A lot of the shadow work, baby. Yeah, this is straight shadow work you've had to battle because you felt shame and guilt. You have. But you battled through it, right? You have the craving, relentless cravings. You didn't like to drink. You like to smoke or whatever that is. You like to eat. You feel me? But I felt like this person became very defensive here with their limiting beliefs when you would challenge their belief system here, collective. With their reasoning and their belief system, you would question it, and this is when they would get defensive. Yeah, this when they get super defensive here now. When you start picking holes in what they talking about here, ultimately you become what you believe. It's a mindset. Like this person had a limiting belief, a limiting mindset here. Like they had a certain ceiling that you could reach, and you like, hold on, I'm not putting a limit here. Okay, yeah, I'm not limiting my beliefs here. This person became super defensive here once you challenge their beliefs. This is when you started to unmasking the truth here, collective. Once you start unmasking the truth and you took them rose-colored glasses off dealing with this person, you start coming at them with facts, baby. Unseen resistance to unresolved issues. Yeah. You were already coming at this person because you started to see them for who they are, collective. The eyes sees only what the mind is prepared to know. Self-examining and revelation. Yeah. Unmasking the truth of this person here. Once you start unmasking the truth of this person, you started to question their beliefs here, okay, with the limiting beliefs. You start questioning it, okay? They turned around and got defensive, okay? Yeah, I felt like this person also, because they battle within themselves, I felt like they would throw these temper tantrums here, collectively. You're like, what the hell? You're grown. You're big grown. Okay, let's see what's going on. What fell on the floor? Embrace the void. Your true potential is waiting to be discovered. That fell to the floor, and I feel like that changes the energy up here, guys. And I feel like it's changing the energy. It's shifting because this was heavily rooted into your exes and what has gone on behind the scenes in the shadow work that you either had to work on or experience here, or this ex is experiencing going through this here. Now you're embracing the void. Your true potential is waiting to be discovered here. I felt like because now you have emotionally released here, collective. Come, what up? What? After you emotionally released and told this person a business, okay, and departed from them. You ain't chased after them. You said what you emotionally released on them. And once you did, you let that go, release them, and then opened your mind up to new beginnings. And that new beginnings here, collective, come with me now. You are embracing the void because now you got space after you emotionally release. Now you got space now. Now you got space in your mind to focus on something else, your creative power, collective. Now you're able to embrace that void and your true potential now because you had purified and released emotionally against this arrogant, stubborn, angry, defensive person. Okay. Yeah. I told you they was wearing a mask and you unmasked the truth within this person. You've elevated here. You've ascended here, collective. The shadow work that you've had to do with this emotional release has given you a sense of emptiness that now you can fill it with creativity here in your void. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. This is where we're at here. Actually I'm gonna leave it here. This is where we're at here, guys. We are in we're in Aries season here, guys. This is about action. I feel like this is about you stepping into your creativity here, guys. This is about you embodying that creative power here, collective. Now you have the space to do so. You've let people go. You've emotionally said what you've had to say and, speak your piece on it. And you've definitely grown from it. You've seen this person that you were connected to battle with their own demons, if you will, their own addictions here, their own habits here. Yeah, you've seen them battle here. You've seen them have no boundaries here and pushed yours here, collective. You've experienced anxiety and confusion with this person, this arrogant, stubborn person here, and you've experienced them being angry and throwing these temper tantrums when they don't get their way, causing them to be defensive here. And you're also unmasking the limiting beliefs that they had. Like it just didn't make sense. A plus B equals C or something like that, baby. And it just wasn't adding up. And you were coming for this person like, what's up? Yeah, emotionally releasing to fill that void here, embracing that void here, collective. Congratulations on that. That's going to do it here. You're stepping into your creative power. You're starting to open your mind up to new possibilities, like the dreams and the aspirations that you've had in the creative world, whether it's you painting, you drawing, photography, videography, in the entertainment industry, a fashion designer, nail technician, whatever that it is that you do, and you do it well, barber, okay, whatever. Like you're doing it to the T here, and you have the ability. Your true potential here is waiting to be discovered. It's waiting for you to develop, right? These talents and abilities that have been given to you guys. That's going to do it for your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below if this message does resonate. Until then, I'll check you guys later. Peace.